Good morning, my friends. We are live. It is Good Morning Disney for Friday, February 26th. If you are watching live or listening live, thank you for being here live. If you're watching on the replay, who knows what day it is, who knows what time it is, but I'm glad you are here. Some of our shows, most of our shows are very good on the replay because we talk about things that are newsworthy, but we comment on them. Today is most especially something that you can watch on the replay. I would say, well, we'll see after the show's done, but I suspect because it's going to be a preview of the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival outdoor kitchen menus. Okay, so it's not all the restaurants in the entire park, but me and my family in less than 3 weeks, thank you Lord, we'll be down in Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Now, if you're a veteran of this channel, thank you for being here. If you're a newbie, I'm going to tell you something new. I love Disney. I love going to the Disney parks. I have not been in the Disney parks since, the world went crazy. We canceled 2 trips in the Rona year of 2020. We've got 2 trips currently planned for 2021. We've got a third that we are really close to locking in. We're considering. Might be heading out to California. But I love Epcot best. Of all the 4 parks, that's my favorite one. I love, and I see everybody in chat. I'll say hi to everybody in chat here in a minute. I love World Showcase best about Epcot. And I love the festivals. If you ask me what my favorite festival is, I kind of don't want to answer because I haven't done them all yet. I love food and wine. Look at my abs. I love food and wine. I love the holiday festival so much. And I really want to do that again. I have not got to really dive in and enjoy that fully. The only time I've ever been there for the holiday festival, a Christmas festival, was a very rainy, hurricane-y day. And so we did it, and it was a lot of fun, but we didn't get to see it in its full glory. So I'm really kind of holding that one off to the side. So until I do Flower and Garden, which I've never done, and the Christmas Festival of Holidays fully in all its glory, I'm not going to honestly tell people which my favorite festival is because I just don't feel like I have complete information. Point being, Epcot Flower and Garden, I've never done. But in 3 weeks, I won't be able to say that anymore. We'll be down there in 3 weeks. We're going to go there specifically for that. We're really, really excited about it. I cannot wait. So you've waited long enough. Let me say hi to you in chat. If you're watching on the replay, what I'm doing here is I'm saying hi to people who are here live every morning, Monday through Friday. Now, Fridays are a day that we don't always make it. We often have class on Friday. We actually had class scheduled for today. But where we provide the services at a church, not too far from us, they've had massive... We got frozen cold here and pipes burst and stuff. And so I hear they're a lot better. Actually, I hear their rooms are ready to go, but the scheduling is all a mess. So we're not having class today. So long story short, sometimes on Fridays we miss. Today we should be missing, but our scheduled classes got canceled. That's a whole bunch of housekeeping that you probably don't care about. Let's add everybody in chat. Point being, you can be here in chat live. 9:15 my time, 10:15 Eastern time, other 15s, other places, basically Monday through Saturday. Now, our Saturday show is a special show that me and my daughter, my youngest daughter, she's 16, she's not little, what my youngest daughter do, and we call it We Have Spoken. It's us talking the Star Wars news of the day. We love The Mandalorian. She talks The Mandalorian like crazy. We talk about episodes, we review episodes. Tomorrow is a very special one. We're going to talk about our 5 favorite characters in the Disney universe. I'm sorry, in the Star Wars universe. I'm going to give my 5. She's going to give her 5. We're actually going to do it tonight. And we might do a video and put it over on her channel too. We've been talking about that. So if you want to check that out, that'll be tomorrow morning, 9:15 my time, 10:15 other times. All right. Let's say hi to chat. Dizzy Lori in the house. What's going on? Super glad to see you this morning. Very early into the chat. I appreciate you. Jay Skywalker, speaking of Star Wars, Jay Skywalker still has a better last name than me. What's going on, buddy? Sandy Norris is in the house. Hello, Sandy. Welcome in. Dizzy Lori, I hope you survived the winter storm and got thawed out. Dizzy Lori, I appreciate that. We survived it. We saw, I was just, as I was walking up the stairs getting ready to come to the show, I was on their podcast and they sent me a nice little note. She's really sweet. And she said, hey, I heard from you. How'd you do? And so I'll say it to you. We got thumped comfort wise for 2.5 days. No electricity, no power, no water. -2 outside, a -18, I think it was, wind chill at one point, as low as the low 40s in my house 2 days in a row. It was rough, but to be honest, I feel like a whiner when I say that because people are in my neighborhood are still dealing with burst pipes and, a couple neighborhoods over, they just got electricity back yesterday. So we were blessed. Let's be real. We were cold. But we got blankies. So but thank you for asking, Dizzy Laura. I really appreciate that. Well, we survived it. We survived it better than a lot of people did. Texas got thumped pretty good. BDF is in the house. What's going on? Hey, buddy. JK the other day. That's fun to say. I'm going to say that again. JK the other day in the house. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Everybody say hi to JK. Sherry, awesome sunset. See, I love that you're here. Sherry, awesome sunsets will be my guest. I have two guests actually. Sunday night is a show that me and the Lynn Project, my friend Lynn, co-host. She's got a schedule weird thing. I don't know if she's available this Sunday. She wasn't last Sunday. She's still co-hosting. She's just not around right now with her work schedule. But me and her likely, and then this guest, Sherry's going to come on and talk about what she did. You're going to want to be there, and then it's going to be awesome. And then we've got some Disney radio stuff. If you're watching the show, you know that I've got a Disney radio show on Magic of the Mouse Radio. Internet radio, and it's blowing up. Bill, I don't know if you're here yet, but he's blowing up. He sends me his analytics now and then, and he sent me some this morning. I'm telling you, you want to get involved in this, people. You want to listen because it's fun. It's awesome. Come on, if you like Disney music, there's some great shows. I like my show that I have on there 3 times. Well, it plays 6 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm getting him a new show. Actually, I'm going to send it to him today that'll start playing on Tuesday. And anyway, it's Disney Duos. But my point is, if you're a Disney creator, you're going to want to be there Sunday night because there's an opportunity for you involved in some Disney radio. Rob Greenwood in the house. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Good morning. Can't wait for Flower and Garden. Need to book my parks reservations for March. Yeah, so we're going there for a few days, and we've got some things planned, whatever. One day we'll be in Epcot. We've got some other things going on. My daughter's got a friend who just moved out there from here out there. She's going to have a park day with her. And so we're trying to decide what day is this and what day that and meetups and all that. So we're involved in that too right now. It's fun being a Disney YouTuber. It's like going home and it's almost like a reunion. You're meeting up with your friends and all this. But boy, there's more planning now. You got to do this, you got to do that. And I got to tell her this and I got to tell him that. And it's interesting. So anyway, I'm going to try to do a members only thing, by the way. If you're a member of the channel or any other place you can be a member, buy me any place you're a member. But if you're a member of the channel, I'm going to attempt to do a members only thing. But I've been thinking about this at length, frankly. It's something that I promised to do, but I don't know if I want to do it right now in the age of COVID, invite people all together. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there again in October. So I don't know. I got to decide in my head what the right way to do is. I want to do the right thing, but I want to take care of my friends, you know? Anyway, I just see your name and icon, Sherry. That's nice. Good. My mom's in the house. Hi, my mom. Tina, I finally caught you live. That's all right, Tina. You can watch replays. But Tina, we love having you here live. Thanks for being here. I loved all your notes, by the way. I haven't responded to them yet because I was reading them in the car, but I will. Eventually, the VP in the house, what's going on? Go Epcot. Epcot and festivals are my favorite. Dizzy Lori for the win. I totally agree. I love the festivals. There he is, Magic Mouse Radio. I was just talking about you, buddy. I don't know if you heard it. I'm way behind the chat, so you might have. Flower and Garden is the one we haven't seen yet. Yes, maybe next year. You're going to be here in 3 weeks. Yeah, a little less than 3. I don't know the day. I should know the date. 2.5 weeks or something like that. Yeah, I can't wait. Nico's in the house. What's going on? Nico, the Greco, Dean, the Turkey Legs are in the house. Yeah, again, I will put up a members only message multiple times when I'm there, but I can't control like the schedule. I don't want to plan in advance too much, but I want to bump into you guys, right? If you're locals, I mean, not everybody who's members are local, I know, but if you're there, I want to meet up. But again, with the COVID thing, I don't know. I've really got to get my mind around what's the appropriate way to handle that, you know? Yeah, there you go. We need to meet in person, maybe get together, Gonzo. I would love that, VP. I would love that. Exactly. I'll message you. See, so very honestly, I want to get to Epcot and Flower Garden. I don't want this to be about me, but it is an Epcot and Garden thing. I'm going to try to set aside at least one half of one day where my family's doing their own thing. I mean, they might come with me. I don't know, but like, I don't want to take away from their vacation plans, but I want to have a time for any of my local friends or anybody who might be vacationing down there that we can meet up. I think it's likely that at least one afternoon at Disney Springs, I'll just be free and I'll post where I'm at a lot because I want to, you know, say hi to people. But we've got to get our schedule in line before we do that. I'll probably know it by next Monday. Paul, my wife knows the dates. I just don't pay attention, but I'll know soon. We had a generator, so we did okay. Okay. So are you local? Where are you at, Lori? I think I need to buy a generator. I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I think it's time. It was quiet around here without you for those 2.5 days, whatever. Mouse Talk in the house. He's got a show, his podcast, Mouse Talk. He's got a great YouTube channel. He's also got a podcast that he puts on Magic of the Mouse Radio. We were just talking about that. So welcome in. Walt's a good friend, a good guy, and we need to pray for him because baseball season's coming and he's an Orioles fan. So he's going to have a rough 9 months. But other than that, he's a great guy. Paul Engel in the house. First time here. Thank you, Paul. Everybody say hi to Paul. Paul, really appreciate it. We're going to be talking about Epcot Flower and Garden, the menus, the outdoor menus here, as I'm done talking to everybody in chat, which should be any second. It's the station when you get me a show. I think we're done. I think we're caught up. We are north of Houston. The Woodlands is nice, Disney, Lori. Nice. Hey, Surf Bum, what's going on? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I need a generator for sure. All right, I think it's time. Let's get to it, people. Epcot Flower and Garden. So as I said, if you're just getting here, I'll repeat it. It's the first. I love Epcot. I love World Showcase. I love the festivals the most. I love Food and Wine. I love the holiday one. We did art last year. I've never gone to Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. So this is everywhere. Disney Food Blog. I don't have a relationship with them. I love them. They're local, actually. They're right here in Waxahachie, which is not far from me. At least their P.O. boxes. I don't know. Maybe she's moved out there right now. From what I know, she still lives out here, but I don't know her. I'd love to know her. Honestly, this is a big deal, what I'm about to say. Maybe nobody will know it except for me in my heart, but I read a lot of Disney content, and I love Disney blogs. And so when you curate, when you read as much Disney content as I do, Disney blogs like crazy, you would think I would have like 5 or 10 favorites, and I do. But one supersedes them all, and it's Disney Food Blog. Disney Food Blog is if I could only read one blog for the rest of my life, it would be that one. I love them. And I don't have a relationship. I don't know them at all. If I bumped into her, I wouldn't know her. You know, AJ, I'm a fan. AJ Wolf. I'm a fan. I've tweeted at her before. I think she's tweeted back at me. But my point is, this is not me pumping up a friend just because they're friends. Their content is the best. Disney. So I'm a Disney nut. I'm a foodie. Look at my belly. Christy, looking at you. Look at my belly. So I think that's a big deal. This should be a commercial. Disney Food Blog, the best blog on the planet. All right. There you go. That's enough of that. But I mean every word of it. And I should have taken I really should have taken it from her. But my point is, it's everywhere. It was everywhere yesterday. I'm driving home from work. My wife's next to me, 2 daughters in the back, grandbaby in the middle. We're driving. And my daughter in the back, my 19-year-old, loves the festival. So she starts reading me the menu. And that's when I decided we're doing this today. So this is from wdwmagic.com. Point being, you can get it everywhere. Go to Disney Food Blog and everywhere else. And we're just going to talk about it. Let's just get to it right now. Right now, let's get to it. I agree their content is excellent, says VP. DFB is great. I'm a fan of her too. Yeah, see everybody. People who are on this channel know the Disney community. Disney Food Blog, the best. All right, let's get to it. Flavorful Kitchen, hosted by Advent Health. That's in Future World West. So you're walking in there. It's on the far left there before you're into World Showcase. Food items, grilled baby vegetables with hummus cream and red pepper coulis. Now, I will probably be pronouncing words wrong. Coulis, probably the first one I pronounced wrong. It's gluten wheat friendly. It's plant-based, and it's garden grazed. I don't know what any of that means. It sounds disgusting. I'll be passing. You know one of her editors, Christy? Which one? I'd love to get to know some of them. I've been in contact with a few people who've done stuff for her. That's probably the best fair way to say that. But that was a while ago. You might even have the wrong website. All right, anyway, moving on. Seared Verlassa salmon with Pharaoh risotto and micro herbs. I know it's herbs. It's just fun to say herbs. Strawberry mousse with chocolate crisp pearls. Okay, so the food items, I'm over. I'm not. So here's the thing. Let's get right to this too. No. So when I'm at Food and Wine or when I'm at another festival, and this isn't Food and Wine, but this is a food menu preview, whatever. It's easy to say, I'm not going to have that because I know at the very next festival booth, there might be 1, 2, or even 3 things I want. So you got to thump me in the, oh my gosh, I want it list to get me to want one on one. Because, even as big as me and as the eater as I am, big eater as I am, you can't eat everything you want. Alma Foodie 2 says, Chrissy, I just have to limit it unless I'm at Disney. Good thing I don't live there, right? Jason DeYoung, I know that name. Why do I know that name? I don't, it rings a bell. I love that she interacts with her review. She's great. I really like her attitude too. Well, I love her content. So anyway, food items, I'm not interested. Beverages, however, blood orange Agua Fresca. So I don't really know what Agua Fresca is, but I know what blood orange is. I love everything blood orange. I would enjoy this. If one of in my party has it, I will sip on it, but I will not order any of these. Cookie, butter, worms, and dirt. No, thank you. That's disgusting. Moving on. Anybody in chat? Anybody excited about any of those? Let me know. I'm going to move on to Epcot Sunshine Griddle. Now that's in Future World East on the other side. I might have them backwards, whatever. But before you get an Epcot. Food items. Now, I know my daughter will want this, but I won't. Ugh. Avocado toast with marinated toy box tomatoes and fresh goat cheese on toasted ciabatta. I love me some goat cheese. No, I love me good goat cheese. That sounds disgusting. Shrimp and grits, blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits with brown gravy and sweet corn salsa. Yes, that sounds wonderful. I doubt I will get it. Corned beef brisket hash with house-made potatoes, onions, peppers, cheese curds, and a soft poached egg with Tabasco hollandaise. That sounds awesome. I doubt I will get it. Fried cinnamon roll bites with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon. I love candied bacon. I doubt I would get it. I like desserts. I like food more. But candied bacon's pretty good. I bet if I did the fried cinnamon roll, I would love it. But I probably won't get it. Let me know in chat. We've gone through 2. Which ones would you be getting? I'm going to try to go a little. I want to get through all this. We only got 29 more minutes to keep to the hour. So we'll see. I want the avocado cut toast, says my mama. Agua Fresca is basically water flavored with fruit puree. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just like I don't want no floaties. I'm just going to say it like that. All right, moving on. Now to the beverages for Sunshine Griddle. Fruit, F-R-O-O-T, Fruit Loops Shake. That sounds like diabetes. No. Joffrey's coffee cold brew cocktail with milk, Kahlua rum, and coffee liqueur. You know, I like my coffee hot. It sounds pretty good, though. I can see myself imbibing in that. I can see myself grabbing this and going on a walk. That sounds pretty good. Oh, people. Let's see. Magic Mouse says, I'm in for blood. I love blood orange. I've never had blood orange flavored stuff that's not good. Blood orange sake over in Japan Pavilion. Honeybee Bistro, hosted by National Honey Board. Now that's fun. I like bees more than I like honey. My wife and my daughter, I got 4 daughters. My wife and one of my daughters are honey nuts. So we will be honey nuts. Cheerio joke. We will definitely be purchasing some stuff here. Number 1, this is again the Honey Bistro hosted. The Honey Bistro hosted by National Honey Board. So the Showcase Plaza. Okay. Where's that? Is that where it doesn't matter. Who cares? Tupelo honey with sweet corn spoon bread with jalapenos, bacon, and house-made whipped honey butter. I don't even like honey, and that sounds amazing. Lavender. Now, so I lived in Banning, California for a while. Not the prettiest piece of the California map. Just going to put that out there. But not too far from it, they had a place, I think it was called Gilman Springs, pretty sure. And they had lavender festival. It's pretty fun. Lavender's beautiful. I love the flower. I like the smell. I don't love the smell. I like the smell of lavender, but it's a beautiful little flower. And they had fields and fields. We'd go there every year. And they would have foods. Oh, we got guests. They would have, we're talking about lavender stuff. Food specialties that were lavender tasting. And this one who's coming in to join us right now, and a couple of my daughters loved the lavender tasting stuff. It's like eating soap, but worse. And speaking of eating soap, but worse, here's my little sweetie pie. This is E2 if you're new to the show. A couple new people in channel. Hello. Welcome in, by the way. I see you, Dean. I see you, Space Mountain Dave. Thanks for being here. They're in green because I remember, hey, Bloom and Cheese, what's going on, my man? Glad to see you here. Anyway, this is E2. She's awesome. She's one of my granddaughters. And this is my wife. She's even more awesome. What?
Hello.
Yay. I love when you put your arms out like that. Say hi to my friends. We're talking about food. Your second favorite thing.
For sure. She just stuffed her tummy
I'm
full.
her first favorite thing, by the way.
I'm hoping she'll be pretty happy.
I'm pretty happy. So we're talking about lavender honey let's go back. The Honey Bistro, which I'm glad you're here for. Your hair looks beautiful, by the way. You love this. Tupelo honey and sweet corn spoon bread with jalapenos, bacon, and house-made whipped honey butter. Or lavender honey mustard marinated chicken flatbread with whipped honey ricotta cheese, marinated veggies, and purple haze. No, wrong song. Lavender goat cheese. That's a new item, by the way. Or local wildflower honey mascarpone. I think I'm saying that right. Cheesecake with orange blossom honey, whipped cream, whipped honey, crystallized honey, honeycomb, dehydrated honey, and fennel pollen meringue kisses. That sounds disgusting. I want to brush my brain right now.
Oh, cool. We won't have to share.
Magic the Mouse says, do you think turkeys will be wearing fleur-de-lis, Dean? What are you yelling about?
Hey, she's happy. We're happy. She's happy.
All right. So the beverages there will be honey peach freeze in a souvenir Spike the Bee sipper cup. I like Spike the Bee. Can somebody buy this and give me Spike the Bee sipper cup? I will give you a hug. Well, after COVID, I will give you a hug. I love Spike the Bee. You don't like Spike the Bee, huh? We've had this conversation.
It's not my favorite. I like the little orange bird guy better.
Well, I like Orange Bird. What? That's a dumb way to say that. I like Adventureland, but I also like
I don't know.
Tomorrowland.
It's okay. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not my favorite character.
Let's continue. First Magnitude, looking for you, Bill, here. First Magnitude Brewing Company Honeybee Citrus Blonde Ale. I like citrus blondes. I like blondes. I like suicide. Citrus blonde. That might be a song. Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine. Sounds good. Honey Peach Freeze with blueberry vodka. So I don't like honey as much as she does. I was saying right before,
I love honey. You don't like it.
You and one of my daughters are huge honey people. By the way, the health benefits of honey, it's total lies. It's total lies.
I don't care.
Total lies. Orange Bird for the win. See, Rob Greenwood knows his stuff. All right, I'm going to put that up there. Orange Bird for the win. Totally. I love Orange Bird. All right. So which one do you like best? You going to get any of those?
All of them. But
you're not going to get all of them the whole day. You're not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, between Peyton and I, we just might.
I just went through telling everybody you got to pick one or two because you got a whole.
It's my favorite.
All right.
Those are all things that sound amazing.
All of them you would like. I have no doubt.
So I would try those because there's not a lot of things that I often think wow, that's amazing. There's just not.
Well,
four.
There is for me. Did you say beer road trip Magic? We should do one Magic the Mouse. Bill, we should. All right, let's keep going. The citrus blossom. She's gonna grab that. You can't have the cord, buddy. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Meyer. This is at the Citrus Blossom. It's in Showcase Plaza. Meyer lemon. Love Meyer lemon. Everything. Meyer lemon poached lobster salad with grapefruit, rose, vinaigrette, yuzu. I don't know. Marinated hearts of palm and avocado yuzu panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
Citrus braised crispy pork belly with kumquat and carrot. Pork belly is good, man. Pork belly is really good.
Pork belly.
Mm-hmm. Citrus shortcake, orange chiffon cake, lemon curd, mandarins, whipped cream, and citrus crumble. I love you. The beverages: orange lemon smoothie and a souvenir orange bird sipper cup. I need that too.
So the orange bird sipper cup would be fine. Orange lemon smoothie. No, thank you. No. Ugh.
Isla Morada Beer Company Coconut Key Lime Ale. First Magnitude. I know. Crazy, right? First Magnitude Brewing Company Lemon Hefeweizen. Playa Linda Brewing Company Hibiscus Lime Ale. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Orange Sunshine Wine Slushy. Beer Flight. Looking at you, Bill. Popsicle Trio from Refreshment Port. Anybody getting a popsicle trio on that? I love Christy. I do too. Pork belly. I had the pork belly at Food and Wine last year. It was in the Mexico Pavilion, and I remember it was hot. Like I like hot. I don't like hot. It was like right on the edge, but it was good.
A little too hot.
Sir Bum says I want the candied strawberries in China to come back. I think Peyton had those and loved those.
Possibly.
Don Bonham, how's how you doing, Don? What's going on? Lobster salad, you're killing me here. Yeah, I love pork belly, says Christy. Usually food descriptions are all about the portions of the words. They can make bacon sound amazing because it is. I mean, here's how you make bacon. Give me some. After all that food, you can try out the new bathrooms in France. Right? Totally yelled at. Yeah, the baby yelled. The baby yells. That's okay. I don't mind. Alrighty. Anything there, Paul, you want to try? And Don, your pictures at Olani were been amazing. Oh, love them. Anything there you want to talk about, or should we move on to Refreshment Port? Refreshment Port. We only got 20 more minutes, so I don't know if we're going to get through it. I hope we will. House-made Italian sausage and peppers poutine. Yes, I have to have that. Popsicle trio, I don't care about.
Fun to say.
You love poutine.
Yeah.
Beverages, they got the Star Cut ciders. We should just be doing one day of food and one day of drinks.
Probably. That's a lot to buzz through.
Maybe we'll do a more in-depth one where we'll do just food and just drinks, or maybe we'll do a video. Star Cut ciders, cider colada. If you like cider colada and hard cider. Okay, and hard cider. Cut water Bloody Mary. I've never had a Bloody Mary my whole life. I don't want ketchup in my drink.
Like tomato. Well, it's not ketchup. It's like tomato juice, like V8 kind of. It
is just some junior high nutrition teachers attempt to get me to have veggies, and I'm out. Skipping that over because I don't want to talk about Cutwater whiskey moulet, black skimmer bourbon with ginger beer, a hint of lime, and aromatic bitters. That sounds good, actually. Next, pineapple promenade. So this is Dole Whip Dad's channel. I like me some pineapple everything. Let's talk about it. Food items: spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips. So I don't want a hot dog when I'm at a foodie place, but that sounds pretty good.
A spicy hot dog, though. It's a special fancy.
And I don't want to have a hot dog when it's hot. Like if it's really, really hot and you're walking around, that's not really what you want. But that sounds pretty good. Mixed, and I mean, plantain chips sounds good. Pineapple chutney sounds good. Just give me a pile of pineapple chutney.
Sounds good. I didn't like I had some before, the plantain chips, and they weren't that.
I like plantains a lot.
Too thick.
Mixed berry buttermilk cake and Dole Whip. So we like them for that. They got a ton of beverages there too. They got a frozen dessert violet lemonade. They got a Dole Whip with Fanta. Three Daughters Brewing Tropical Hefe Wheat Ale. They've got a Wicked Weed Brewing Fresh Pressed Wheat Ale with mango, pineapple, and guava. Yum. They got a Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company Alohe Hop IPA. I don't know if I said that right. They got a Playa Linda Brewing Company Violet Lemonade Ale. That sounds good. I don't like violet stuff generally though, but I like lemonade. Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Pineapple Wine. Sparkling pine. I have to try that.
Sparkling pineapple?
Sparkling pineapple. Dole Whip top with Parrot Bay coconut rum. I've had that before. It's wonderful. And pineapple beer flight. Bill, we don't need a road trip. We need to sit there all day. I'll take beer for 1,000, Alex, says Bill. Don Bone says it all sounds wonderful as always. I use Clamato instead of tomato juice. I don't even want to say those words.
Sounds gross.
Ugh. Like, I don't know what's in a Clamato. I know from the packaging that I don't want it. They will bring back some classic favorites too. Yeah, pineapple. Amen to that. Troll and Trellis, hosted by Impossible Foods. Impossible Foods meaning not meat, but you pretend like it is, which I don't quite understand. I know.
No, I don't get it either.
Grilled street corn. I love street corn on the cob with savory garlic spread. That might be really good. I love street corn. Love street corn. Impossible sausage and kale soup. I'll have real sausage. Thank you very much. Boneless Impossible Korean short rib. Boneless Impossible Korean short rib with cilantro lime rice. Danmuji. I don't know. Slaw. I do like some Asian slaw sauce. And kimchi mayonnaise. I don't think I've ever had kimchi. People love it. Ooh. Lavender pot de creme, with blueberry. Yeah. Lavender pot de creme with blueberry cake, pink peppercorn, and lime whipped cream. I don't think I'm getting any of those.
Peppercorn? That's weird. I'll have to try it.
Beverages, they got Twinnings of London Energized matcha, cranberry, and lime green tea. I know you and my daughter will love that. Parish Brewing Company Bloom Hazy IPA and Twinnings of London Energized matcha, cranberry, and lime green tea with Hanger One Market Lime vodka served in a mason jar. That's a new thing. So I don't even know what matcha is. I just know I buy a lot of it and my family drinks a lot of it.
You don't like it because it's green and resembles grass.
Green is the color of my favorite Muppet, not of my favorite food. What dates will you be there in March? So they asked me that earlier. I don't know. Do you know?
For Epcot?
What date? Do you know what day we're at Epcot yet? We'll announce it. We'll find out. I know we're making the decisions.
I think it's the 5th.
We'll make the announcement on Monday because I know we're doing it this weekend and I want to tell everybody anyway. And then I'll also try to announce the day that I'll be at Disney Springs because I want to do some meetups. But I don't know what's going on yet because we've got other people involved in our trip. But I'll let everybody know, absolutely. And I can't wait to meet as many of you as I can. I was just at Epcot.
She's gagging herself.
Saw some flowers. Can't wait. I've never been to this one, so I'm so excited. Green tea. Peppercorn is good. I love peppercorn. Love seaweed.
Yummy. I do too.
So as someone who's had seaweed, not that good. Had it as candy, and obviously we've had it as sushi. But okay, anyway, pineapples. Okay, now I'm at the refreshment outpost. Pineapple skewer with tagine. I hope I say that right. That's that good stuff they put on there. Seasoning. I have to have that. That, like, my mouth is watering right now. And then Isla Morada Beer Company Key Lime Hibiscus Ale, which I feel like we said before. All right, now we're into the big ones. We're in Germany. We only got 15 minutes, so we're gonna get moving. Should we skip the drinks for now and do another one?
I don't care.
No, we're just gonna try. Did I see your thunder?
It's either thunder or a big plane going by.
I heard thunder. We're in Germany. Oh, I know, it's horrible. Germany has potato pancakes with house-made applesauce, potato pancakes with caramelized ham, onions, and herb. Sour cream, I know it's herb. That sounds really good. I'll probably try that. Toasted pretzel, I know. toasted pretzel bread topped with Black Forest ham and melted Gruyere cheese. Gruyere? I don't know how to say that one. And then we have warm cheese strudel with mixed berries. Potato pancake with caramelized ham, onions, and herb sour cream is going in my belly.
That sounds exactly like something you would love.
That's so me. It makes me want to yell like she does. And then the beverages, we got an MIA brewing. So I'm not a big beer guy. I'm not. Mm-hmm. The beer in the Germany pavilion, I can't not have some. It's the best. I love it.
I think it's all nasty.
I've gone up to the guy or the girl, whoever, and say, what do you got? What's the best one you got? And I've done that like 4 or 5 times in a row now. And it's always been amazing. And I usually get a little cheese plate. And I usually, like, whoever I'm with, I'm like, you can hang with me or not, but I'm going to be here for the next like 20 minutes. And sometimes they say, and sometimes they leave, and it doesn't matter. And it's a blast every time. And some old guy usually comes up and we talk about stuff. And it's where I want to hang. It's pretty cool. And last time my mom was there with us, she wanted to eat there, and I wish I would have. I don't know why I didn't.
Brat and sauerkraut.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know.
You were like, no, I'm not having that. And then
it sounded so heavy.
You wish.
Anyway, then I wish I did. But that's when I got the pork belly, so it was okay. All right, let's keep going. I like ciders, but not beer so much. Yeah, I'm just not a beer guy, but the beer in the Germany pavilion.
Here you go. You're up high.
Stop, you're making Mark hungry. And Mark, what's going on, buddy? All right, so let's move on. I feel like we're done there. No, Bitburger Premium Pilsner, I'm sure. Steigl Brewery, Radler. It's just funny. You sound angry and like a World War II movie when I speak in German. Steigl Brewery, Radler. Zittron, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. That's Austria.
Sound angry.
I know. Apple Hüpfchen Wein, which is sparkling wine and apple liqueur, which sounds good. And then they got a beer flight. Then to the American Adventure, which I haven't even been. See, here's my problem. I haven't been to the American Adventure barbecue place. We were there. I thought I was going to be there for opening day, but we were there the day before. It was horrible. I was like, open. They had the fence. I couldn't go. It opened the very freaking next day. Yes. LBV, Lake Buena Visitors. I had my shirt from Sam the Eagle. It was great. So when we're there for this festival, I'm going to want to go to this barbecue place too, which adds to my belly. Cinder Alley loves Disney in the house. Hello, Jeff, Paula, and your Sweet Pea. Hello, everyone. Happy to you. Hello to you, Cinder Alley. You can call me Sweet Pea anytime you want. It's a little weird, but
it's not you.
Oh, darn it. Anyway, Magnolia Terrace, American Adventure. They have crawfish etouffee. I guess it's all. I want to say New Orleans, but it's not really New Orleans. It's Cajun. Thank you, Cajun. I don't know why my brain wasn't working. Crawfish etouffee with andouille, am I saying that right? Sausage and dirty rice. I can tell you I have that. I eat that sometimes when we go to our little Cajun place here. I'm not a big crawfish guy, but all the rest sounds amazing, but I won't get that. Cajun style roasted oysters. I've had those. They're good. We had them at Drago's a couple times.
Yeah.
I won't order them,
really
but
good.
when other people are there, I've only been there 3 times, I think. They've ordered them all 3 times, and I've had them. They're wonderful, but I won't buy them. House-made boudin, 2 ways with spicy mustard. I love boudin.
With spicy mustard.
It's boudin. And then pecan praline. I gotta be honest, I would like all of those. I love pecans. I might go with pecan. What is the problem? She wants to go see the Scarlet Witch. Beverages, they got a Bayou cocktail, Bayou spice rum, coconut rum, fruit punch, and Minute Maid orange juice. 81 Bay Brewing Company. She wants my phone. You can't have it. Orange coriander wheat. They got a Wicked Weed Brewing Day Light American Light Ale. They got a Parish Brewing Company Ghost in the Machine Double IPA. That's fun to say. And they got a beer flight. Then we got a funnel cake in the American Adventure. You getting any of those?
Funnel cake, yes. Funnel cake is always a yes.
Got to get beer in Germany, says Surf Bomb. Absolutely. I just watched Germany food stream from there. Amazing with entertainment. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I haven't been to Regal Eagle either. Yeah, I always get stuck in the fife and drum for turkey leg. They always get a turkey leg too. Turkey legster.
Yep. Well,
thank you, Dizzy Lori. I love her to death.
Reagan and I do.
Yeah.
Peyton gags as we eat it.
I love turkey. I love smoky turkey. I like it sliced on my plate.
He doesn't like meat on a bone, no matter what kind of meat it is.
Paula, how many years have you tried to convince Jeff it's not about him? Wait, what's not about me? What are you talking about, Tina? What is not about me? I don't know what you're talking about. For God so loved the world that he made all of this for me. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, moving on. Taste of Marrakesh, Morocco. I love Moroccan stuff, by the way.
I do too.
Moroccan seafood couscous, which is fun to say, so I'll say it again. Couscous with shrimp, mussels, olives, preserved lemons, and anchovy breadcrumbs. No. Shakuska. No idea if I'm saying that right. Moroccan baked eggs in a spiced eggplant and tomato stew.
Pretty sure Peyton will try that.
Lemon Magdalena cake with fig compote and sangria gel. No. You out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
She's done. Say bye-bye, people. See bye-bye. See ya. There you go. Now where's my own?
You're almost as good as your grandpa. All right. Thanks for popping in. I'm sorry we can't. Maybe we'll do, I don't know what we'll do. I love you. I'll see you later. Paula, how many years? Oh, we did that. L.O. Dean, you need to, okay, whatever. You guys, people, is it not about me? Who says it's not about me? Thought we were friends. All right. Back to this. Where are we? Let's see. Melik, pineapple, and pear hard cider. That sounds pretty good. And then sangria. As much as I like Moroccan stuff, I doubt I get anything there. La Isla Fresca, that's between Morocco and France. So we're heading down on the home turn here. Lamb curry with sweet plantains and rice. I love plantains, but no. Sugarcane shrimp skewer with steamed rice. I love that. And coconut and lime sauce. Probably won't get it, but that's a close one for me. For the dessert, they got a tropical mousse cup. It's layers of passion fruit cake, coconut mousse, and a tropical fruit glaze with fresh pineapple. That sounds wonderful. I doubt I would get it, but that sounds really good. Beverages, tropical freeze. It's non-alcoholic. Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company hibiscus guavacation sour beer. That sounds horrible. Oh, hibiscus, no. Tropical freeze with Parrot Bay coconut rum. That sounds great. Anybody? Festival's favorite sits in World Showplace. They got watermelon salad with pickled onions, feta, and balsamic reduction. I can tell you that my daughter, Peyton, not the one that's ever on the show, she already said that she's going to get this. She's going to get this twice. I actually think this sounds great. I know that's weird to tell you I want a fruit salad, but I love watermelon salad. I love pickled onions. I do. I love feta. I like balsamic things. That sounds wonderful. Beef, this one for sure, by the way. Beef brisket burnt ends. Oh. You know what happened there? Let's say it again. Beef brisket burnt ends with smoked pork belly slider with garlic sausage, chorizo, cheddar fondue, and a house-made pickle. You can keep your pickle. All that other stuff sounds perfect. By the way, we're going to put Tina's message up on the board just so we can all remember the meanness that is Tina McNeil. Not about me. Whatever. Fried green tomatoes with blue crab fennel salad. Ramulde, whatever I said that, and smoked paprika oil. I don't want no fried green tomatoes. It sounds like fried green tomatoes sounds like a bunch of women sitting around having an argument about nothing. Oh wait, that's a movie. Never mind. Beverages frozen, and tomatoes. Ugh. Frozen lemonade, Three Daughters Brewing Maple Bacon Stout, frozen lemonade with Firefly Blackberry Moonshine. Frozen lemonade with Firefly Blackberry Moonshine. I have never had a blackberry flavored anything that I didn't love. I bet I get that. Epcot Farmers Feast, which is in World Showcase. Food items, rotating menu. Okay, so the first rotating menu. Spring onion soup with crispy shallots and micro chive. It's new. Duck confit with carrot puree, roasted root vegetables. Root vegetable? You get to pick. I don't understand what that is. Rainbow chard and duck gus. I don't know what any of that is. I'm not having that. If I don't know what it is, I ain't eating it. Tina. Yep, I'm very mean. I admit it. Now we're gonna put that up on the board because she's being mean to me. No, I'm just kidding. Love you. Off the beaten path, proliferoles with red beet mousse, golden beet pastry cream, whipped goat cheese, and candied walnuts. So I love the last two things. Love me some candied walnuts. You're taking beets and you're making it into mousse and you're putting it into a pastry cream. You should be fired. And they got some drinks. They got a watermelon mint wheat ale. They got a hibiscus lemonade cocktail featuring Isla Morada Brewery and Distillery hibiscus gin. I don't want any of that. Cider House. Where is the blackberry moonshine? Here, let me go back. It's at Festival Favorites in World Showplace. That's in Festival Favorites. Yeah, if I can't pronounce it, I ain't eating it. That's Jeff 319 or Jeff 320 or something like that. Yeah. I should really do one. Jeff 36. I should do those. Anyway, yeah, if I can't pronounce it, I ain't eating it. If I don't know, yeah. Okay, moving on. Where am I at? Epcot Farmer's Feast, I think is where we left off. Spring onion soup with crispy shallots. Yeah, I read that one. Okay, I read that one. Drinks. Okay, no, we're at Cider House. House-made potato and cheddar biscuit with salmon tartare. Tartare's fun to say. And I lost my place. Here we go. Dark chocolate raspberry tart with wet whipped cream. No. I mean, house-made potato and cheddar biscuit sounds good, but it's not good enough. Then all the drinks, they got $3 Brewing Pink Lemonade Hard Cider. They got Bold Rock Watermelon Hard Cider. They got Blake's Hard Cider, Triple Jam Hard Cider. They got Samuel Smith Old Brewery Puree Brewed Organic Lager. Snakebite, Blake's Hard Cider Company's Triple Jam Hard Cider, and Samuel Smith Old Brewery. And they got a cider flight. So there you go. Who likes the cider? You got a whole cider flight for you right there. Northern Bloom, which is in Canada. Seared scallops with French. I'll tell you, the Canada pavilions always have good stuff. So heads up. Seared scallops with French green beans, butter potatoes, brown butter vinaigrette, and applewood smoked bacon. Yum. Beef tenderloin tips, mushroom bordelaise sauce, and whipped potatoes and garden veggies. Griddled maple pound cake. Pound cake, great song by Van Halen, very underrated. Let's do that again. Grilled maple pound cake with warm peach compote and sweet corn gelato. That sounds really freaking good. And then they got a bunch of beverages. They got a maple popcorn shake. I like maple, but no thank you. They've got a brewing, 81 Bay Brewing, apricot with maple syrup. Collective Arts Brewing Blackberry Fruit Beer. I love blackberry everything. Moose Island Beer Company's Lost Palate Hazy IPA with mango and cinnamon. Maybe. Maple popcorn shake with Tap 357 maple rye whiskey. I don't like the idea of maple popcorn shake. I don't know. That sounds gross. And they got a beer flight. Then in Mexico, they've got tostada de cochinita, which is braised pork on a crispy corn tortilla with black beans topped with pickled onions, mango, habanero, relish, and oregano. That sounds really good. Braised pork on a crispy corn tortilla. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm probably getting that one. I'm with you, Jeff. If I can't pronounce it, I won't eat it. Hey, man. Hey, Antonio, what's going on? Just give me maple caramel corn. I love maple everything, but I don't know. Moving on in Taco Land, Taco Vampiro. Braised beef on a corn tortilla with crispy grilled Monterey Jack cheese and salsa ranchera. That sounds good, too. And then sope de chorizo, plant-based ground chorizo on fried corn dough with black beans and avocado mousse. All three sound great, but I got to be honest with you. The braised pork on a crispy corn tortilla, black beans, pickled onions, mango habanero, relish, and oregano. That's for me. Beverages, they got a passion fruit margarita. They got the garden margarita, and they got the Tulum Mexican craft beer with floater. I'm not a big drinker. I like margaritas. The best margarita on the planet is a jalapeno margarita from La Cava. But I might try a passion fruit one while I'm there. I can't remember the last time I went there and I didn't get a jalapeno margarita. They're so good. It's my favorite thing in the world. Lotus House, which is China. Papa cakes, potato cakes filled with shrimp and water chestnuts served with house-made strawberry sauce. I'll probably get that. That's new, and I love all that stuff. Bonbon chicken skewer with sesame peanut sauce. Super fun to say. Whenever I can say bonbon and people don't look at me funny, I'm going to say it. Bonbon is awesome. Bonbon chicken skewer. House-made crab and cheese wontons. I love wontons. I love crab and cheese. That sounds amazing. I will probably get that too. So far, I think it's the first one. Mexico and China both have two that I'm likely to get, and they're next to each other, so this could be a problem for me. Primavera Kitchen is in Italy now. I can't skip Italy and not have stuff. I love Italy. I love the Italy Pavilion. Let's see what they got this year. Margherita. They got rustic Italian flatbread with tomato sauce and mozzarella. Probably skip it. We got a sweet sausage fried risotto balls with pomodoro sauce. I'll probably be getting that. And they got the traditional Sicilian cannoli. It's a crisp pastry filled with sweet ricotta, chocolate, and candied orange. So I can't remember the last time I was in the Italy Pavilion and didn't get a cannoli. I'll probably try that one. Yeah. All right, and they got a bunch of beverages. They got a Peroni Pilsner. They got a Pinot Grigio. They got a Chianti. They got a Prosciutto. They got a Rosa Regale. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They got a Moscato, which I love Moscato. Italian wine sangria with Prosecco. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Italian red sangria with Cabernet Sauvignon. They got an Italian margarita with limoncello and tequila. I will probably get the Italian margarita with limoncello and tequila. I love limoncello. Mom, looking right at you. So good. Yum. Then we're in Japan. Almost done. Oh, we're right at the time. How many do we got? We got 2 more to go, so I'm going to keep going. I got 3 more to go. Japan. Okay, we're going to keep going, but I'm almost done. Frushi. Strawberry, pineapple, and cantaloupe wrapped in sweet rice and pink soy wrap, served with whipped cream, drizzled berry sauce, and toasted coconut. That sounds amazing. Yes, please. Shrimp and crab with spicy mayonnaise and cucumber slices, finished with creamy avocado and violet sauce. No chance I get that. Ugh. Soy glazed pork shank with truffle, mashed potatoes, crispy lotus flour, garlic chips, and green onion. I will hope somebody else gets that because I want to try that. And then they got some beverages. I'm going to skip over them. No, I'm not. Pineapple sake and blood orange sour with fresh mint. Oh my gosh, I'm going to want 2 of those. I'm in trouble. And then we're in France. Whew, we got a goat cheese tart with caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust. That sounds good. We've got a braised duck confit a l'orange with Parisian gnocchi. That sounds good. I won't get that. They've got a large chocolate macaroon lollipop, which I'm sure one of us will get for a picture. And we've got a caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel. I'll be getting that. Are you kidding me? Missy announced what's going on. Missy, how are you? You were never late. I'm glad you're here. Chrissy says she needs Frushi. They're pretty good, right? And they got a whole bunch of beverages, 1664 draft beer, rosé wine with natural raspberry flavor, Chardonnay. I got a Bordeaux, a cab, a Merlot, and a Malbec blend. Those are 4 of my favorites, by the way. Then they got a slushy that's vodka and Grey Goose, L'Orange vodka, Saint Germain liqueur, white and red cranberry juice. I don't know. And last but not least, we got Joffrey's Future World East Blueberry frozen lemon and blackberry syrup with a splash of vodka. I love blackberry, but I don't like vodka. Showcase Plaza has a citrus sunrise frozen lemon and passion fruit with mandarin vodka. American Adventure has a bubbly brew Jameson cold brew whiskey and coffee with a splash of Coke. Last but not least, Canada's got a spring flurry. It's frozen lemon and cinnamon whiskey. It's to me, going over them real fast, China and Mexico and Italy sound like the ones that I cannot miss. We went a little over time. I felt like I did mostly just reading today, so I didn't get to interact with you guys as much. I'm going to probably dive into this more. Maybe on Monday, we'll take one and do one a week or something, because we're going, and it's like a week and 2.5 weeks. So by then I'll know the date. I'll tell you what day we're there. Love to bump into some of you on that day. If you're down there, that would be a blast. And then again, I will, like I said, I will have a day where we're going to be going. I'll be at Disney Springs. Either I or my crew will be at Disney Springs, and would love to meet up with you guys. So yeah, I'll let those dates out of the bag as soon as I learn them. I'll plan on doing that on Monday. Love you guys. Thanks for spending a little time on Friday. I'm now going to go down and watch WandaVision, and then I'm going to work. Haven't done any work yet today. I'm going to watch WandaVision, and we're going to work out a lot of neat things going on. Yeah, Rob, I would love that. Hey, Eddie, what's going on? Very informative. Oh, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. I feel like I was just reading, so we'll probably dive into it a little more, where I can give some more opinions and tell little jokes and have a little fun. I don't know if I'm going live tonight with Friday Disney Pins Live. I told Kelly that I probably would last week, but I just don't know if it's going to work out. We'll see. Fridays and the evenings are getting tougher and tougher, so we'll see. But I will be live tomorrow morning. Good Morning Disney's extension on Saturday is called We Have Spoken. It's me and my daughter talking Star Wars. Tomorrow, my 5 and her 5 favorite Star Wars characters, and that's going to be a lot of fun. That's what we're going to do. So check that out tomorrow. I really appreciate you spending a little bit of your Friday with us. We'll probably talk a little bit of WandaVision tomorrow too, because we're going to watch it here in a minute. Bring rain gear, right? Yeah, exactly, Sandy. Exactly. And so I'm not sure about the Friday night shows, what I'm saying, but I will see you tomorrow. Monday through Saturday, Good Morning Disney, 9:15 my time, 10:15 Eastern time, other 15s other places. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member of the channel, or you can go to the link that is the link that I pinned to the comments, www.buymeadolewhip.com. Just takes you to my page on Buy Me a Coffee. All right, that's enough. Thank you guys so much. I think in an hour, my friends Kelly, well, I think they're here. I think they're at Epcot. I think they're live at one of the parks. So go check them out. I think that's in an hour. I hope I've got that right. Appreciate every single one of you. Have the best Friday ever. Go do something awesome for somebody. Have fun storming the castle. I will see you soon. Seriously, I appreciate you hanging out with me a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Bye for now, guys. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Appreciate that very much. Love you all. Have a good day. Be good to each other. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.